Bonjour mes étudiants 7th standard. I welcome you all to this new session. So we are in lesson 3, Mon pays, la France. So from this lesson we have finished 6 exercises, and last week I gave you a new homework, that is exercise number 7. Let's see that and then we will continue with the other exercises. Okay, exercise number 7 is nothing but we have to introduce these people. Okay, these people who are available on the photos. Okay, he is a doctor, the next he is a journalist, and third she is a professor, and fourth she is also a professor. So based on the example I'll discuss on this and then I'll move to today's topic. Okay, but the answers I'll show you later for this particular exercise. Présentez ces personnes, écrivez des textes sur Paul, Julie et Monique. Paul, Julie et Monique. So there are 3 more people. This is an example. So the first person is Pedro Durand, âge 30 ans, profession médecin, adresse 3 rue du Fort Lyon, langue parlée allemand, espagnol et français. So we have to, this is in the method of an application, we have to change this to a sentence. So first thing is Pedro Durand. Il s'appelle Pedro Durand. First we are changing the name as a sentence. Next is profession. Il est médecin. Third, the place where he lives. Il habite à Lyon. And fourth, how many languages he speaks. Il parle allemand, espagnol et français. So these are the things we have to change. So one is missed here, that is the age. Il a 30 ans. So second one, I give you an example. Nom, Paul Fabre, âge 30 ans, profession journaliste, adresse 2 rue du Moulin, Lyon, langue parlée allemand, anglais et français. So this could be written in the form of sentence and it will become like this. Il s'appelle Paul Fabre, il a 30 ans. Il est, instead of médecin it will be journaliste, and il habite à Lyon, this person also, il habite à Lyon. Il parle allemand, anglais et français. So likewise you have to change for the next 2 people, that is for Julie and Monique. So now we are going to exercise number 9. So far we have been introducing someone else. Now we have to introduce ourselves in 5 sentences. So présentez-vous en 5 phrases. So for this exercise, as well as présentez votre père en 5 phrases, that is, introduce your father in 5 phrases. I'll give you an example. Based on the example, you can do it on your own, or you can just try it and you can solve this. Okay, so I'll show you the example now. So question 9, présentez-vous en 5 phrases. So first we are going to see how to introduce ourselves in 5 to 6 sentences. First, your name. Je m'appelle Joseph. So instead of this you can write your name. Je m'appelle and write your name. J'ai 10 ans. So this is the syntax. First your name and your age. J'ai 10 ans. Now your age would be 11 or 12. You can write 11 ans, 12 ans. Je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant. So profession. J'habite à Lille. J'habite à Lille is the place where they live. So you can say j'habite à Pondichéry. And next is je parle anglais, hindi et français. So whatever languages you know, you can write je parle anglais, français et Tamil. Tamil spelling is Tamoul. If you have a pencil, you can write Tamoul. So now the character of the person. Je suis intelligent et fort. I am strong and intelligent. Je suis grand. Je suis sympathique. Je suis grand. Je suis sympathique. So first name, age, profession, the place where they live, language is known, uh, characteristics of the person, either it is physical or internal. So now we'll move to exercise number 10. This is présentez-vous en 5 phrases. This is about you. Now the next exercise is présentez votre père en 5 phrases. So now we are going to introduce your father in 5 phrases. So the same syntax. Mon père s'appelle. So first you have to write mon père s'appelle, your father's name. Il est Piolet. So if your father is in a different profession, you have to search the profession in Google and you have to write here. Mon père s'appelle, your father's name here, and il est, what profession he belongs to, right here, and the age, il a 38 ans. So what is the age of your father? It might be 32 or 33. So you can change the age. Il habite à Lille. So where he lives. Sometimes the father will be out of station, he will be living somewhere, and you will be in the home station. So likewise, il habite à Lille. You can write Pondicherry, Chennai. So wherever he stays now, right now you can write that. Next, il parle grec, anglais, hindi et français. So how many languages he speaks? Il est beau. So how he is, he looks smart or whatever it is. Il est grand et fort, he is tall and strong. Il est souriant, he is charming. J'aime mon père. So finally you can say, I love my father. So I repeat once again this. Mon père s'appelle, first father's name. Il est Piolet. So what profession he belongs to. Il a 38 ans. What's the age of your father? Il habite à Lille, so the place where he lives now. And il parle grec, anglais, hindi et français, the languages known to your father. And the characteristics of your father. Il est beau, il est grand et fort, il est souriant, j'aime mon père. So if you see in the last line, the adjectives are used. So that is what we learned from this particular lesson, Mon pays la France. So that's why we are using it here. Either it might be introducing you or your father. We have started learning adjectives, and the main rule of writing the adjectives in that sentence is we use to be verbs. That is, il est beau, adverb is used. Il est grand et fort, again adverb is used. Il est souriant, again adverb is used. So mostly when you use an adjective, you will use adverb. So that is the thing you have to learn here. So far we have finished exercise number 9 and 10. This is just an example. You can recreate this on your own as you wish, and you can do some little changes in this. So now we will move on to exercise number 11, that is conjuguer les verbes. So verb conjugation, already it is known to you, but anyway I'll just go through. So today's online test will be based on this exercise: préparer, écouter, aimer, travailler, grossir, remplir, réussir, inviter. If you see this list of verbs, there is a combination of ER and IR. Préparer is ER, écouter ER, aimer ER, travailler ER, and inviter ER. And what is IR? Grossir, remplir, réussir. So you already know the rules that when the verb ends with ER, the endings will be E, ES, E, ONS, EZ and ENT. And when the verb ends with IR, the rule is IS, IT, ISSONS, ISSEZ, ISSENT. So now we are going to see all the verbs one by one. First we will see prepare a verb. So if you see, the subjects are on the top and the verbs are on the bottom in a column wise. So I'll just read out one by one. Préparer, 3 sounds: je prépare, tu prépares, elle prépare, nous préparons, vous préparez, il prépare, elle prépare. So you should not read this as preparant in English. Either you have to read it in prepare. So sound number 1 is prepare. Sound number 2 is préparons. Sound number 3 is préparer. The same way, écoutez. Écoute, 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 écoutons, écoutez, écoute. So j'écoute, tu écoutes, il écoute, elle écoute, nous écoutons, vous écoutez, ils écoutent, elles écoutent. Next is aimer verb. J'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. Travailler. So all these verbs so far, whatever we are seeing is ER verb. So that's why I am not repeating the endings. So hope you would have guessed it right. Travailler, je travaille, tu travailles, il, elle travaille, nous travaillons, vous travaillez, il, elle travaille. Next is grossir. Now this one is IR ending. Je grosse, tu gras, il, elle groit, nous grossissons, vous grossissez, il, elle grosse. Remplir. Je remplis, tu remplis, il, elle remplit, nous remplissons, vous remplissez, il, elle remplit. Next is réussir. There is a small mistake here. Yes should be added. Je réussis, tu réussis, il, elle réussit, nous réussissons, réussissons. Please repeat. Réussissons, vous réussissez, il, elle réussit. So the starting and the beginning sound will be the same. Réussi, réussi. And the nous and vous alone will change. Réussissons, réussissez. And invité, here nous and vous is nous, vous and il, elle is wrong. So you have to correct it, okay? J'invite, tu invites with S, il invite, nous invitons, vous invitez, ils, elles invitent. So this verb you take as a homework, invité verb, because this one is wrong. You take that as a homework. Other things, now you can pause the video and you can copy it. So I repeat, this exercise number 11, that is this conjugation exercise, will be for your online test. So prepare well for this. Now let's move on to the book and let's see what is left out. So whatever we have finished so far is exercise number 9, 10 and 11. Exercise number 12. Remplissez avec les couleurs en utilisant les autocollants. So le tigre est, what color is this? Do you remember the colors in French? Jaune. So the back side of your book you will have small stickers. Only new book will have this stickers. If you have that, you can paste that name of the color here and you can just do this exercise. Those who don't have this exercise, that is the people who have the old book, no need to do this exercise. Only the new book people who have new book alone, they can do the exercise and you can stick the name of the colors. This is just an activity, you can do it here. So this exercise is full of colors. So colors you have been learning from 6th standard. And next, the last exercise of this lesson. Mettez le dialogue dans le bon ordre. Moi j'aime les chats, j'aime les animaux. J'aime les chiens et toi. Quel animal préfères-tu? So this is put the orders in the right way. Put the sentence in the right way. So this sentence is in a different format. Moi j'aime les chats. So there are two people, they are talking. J'aime les animaux. J'aime les chiens et toi. Quel animal préfères-tu? So these people are speaking. We have to put it in the right order. Imagine the conversation starts like this. Quel animal préfères-tu? Moi, j'aime les chats. J'aime les chiens et toi? J'aime les animaux. So, the conversation might start with a different sentence. First, we have to try it one by one. Moi, j'aime les chats. No, this will not start because this is an answer. Because when the question is asked like this will be the answer of this. J'aime les chiens et toi? Moi, j'aime les chats. So, this 1 and 3 is one pair, and 2 and 4 is one pair. So, the question will start like this. J'aime les animaux. This is number 1. And quel animal préfères-tu? This is number 2. And number 3 is j'aime les chiens. Number 3. Et toi? The question is asked now. So for this toi, the answer will be moi. Moi, j'aime les chats. So number 4. So I'll tell the numbers once again. You can take down. J'aime les animaux. Number 1. Quel animal préfères-tu? Number 2. J'aime les chiens. Number 3. Moi, j'aime les chats. Number 4. So this is the order of the exercise number 13. So I just gave you one homework, that is, this is your activity. If you have this activity, you can do this. If not, just complete these exercises in your classwork. That will be your homework. Exercise number 9, 10 and 11. And also do exercise number 7. Those who have not completed, please try to do exercise number 7. It is similar to exercise number 9 and 10. So answers I'll give you later when I give you the answer keys. So that's it for you today, guys. Today we have finished lesson 3, Mon pays, la France. So in the next class we'll be seeing a new lesson, lesson 4. That is lesson 4. Merci mes étudiants, bonne journée.